So what are you hearing? I didn't know this was in the works since January. So we're talking about what, 8 solid months almost of negotiating. And now we're talking about pulling troops out next year already. And God forbid we have a Harris-Walz regime. And she bragged about helping Joe with the decision to get out of Afghanistan. And we all know what happened there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a disaster in the making. I mean, we're either committed to these conflicts and we're at war, or we're not. This whole telegraphing a timeline for withdrawal and then letting the enemy dictate terms to us, it's failed every time we've tried it. From the first time that we withdrew from Iraq, under, at the time, General Lloyd Austin, now Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, at the time, Vice President Joe Biden, now President, I guess, kind of, sort of, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
That was the problem we had then. We were attempting to negotiate a deal to stay in Iraq longer back in 2011. The Iraqis and their Iranian proxies, who currently run the government, killed around, if I'm remembering correctly, around 20 Americans between May of 2011 and then into September, until they declared a ceasefire under the conditions that we would withdraw by January 1st, 2012. So by us saying, hey, we're going to negotiate this on a timeline, we put the ball in the enemy's court. And look, we've already done that. Our troops in Iraq and Syria hasn't been addressed in all these discussions. You notice that's missing. But our troops in Iraq and Syria have been attacked over 200 times.
Right.
In just the last year. We've lost 3 Americans guarding the tri-border region of Iraq, Jordan, and Syria. Now, those Americans were killed by the Popular Mobilization Forces, which is a branch of the Iraqi government controlled by Iran. So Iraq right now is trying to negotiate a great deal for them, where they continue to get billions and billions of dollars from America, probably even some of our trainers that occasionally the Iranians can shoot at. But Iran gets the victory by kicking us out of Iraq. Look, I think we just need to cut our losses. We have yet to get it right in 2+ decades of failures in Iraq. Let's get our guys out. Let's stop investing. Let's work on securing our border and investing that money here back in America. Let's just say, hey, we've screwed this entire thing up. We don't need to dictate our timeline, because that's going to put the ball back in the enemy's court.
Stupid.
But let's just cut our losses and get the hell out.